just so y'all know, we are live online across the world right now. So say hey, world. We're going live every show during a portion of the show because, well, everyone gets mad because I can't get everywhere. And I was like, how do I fit all this in? And I have a talk show at the end of the year, so it's like you can't go everywhere yet. So I know. Apparently they're just handing them out. I know. I was like, you're gonna give me a whole show? I was like, I'm never gonna shut up. It's finally paying off, Mom. It's finally paying off. She's a teacher, so she was so embarrassed because she'd get called in. I was always a good student, I just never shut up. But you know what? Because God knew. He knew. This would pay off one day. Anyway, so we're going live online every night so we can catch everybody. There will be a different song every night. If you've ever seen me live before, then, which I've seen tons of you, I already know, so. But if you've ever seen me before, I always do this thing called fan request. And so I thought, I know I'm being a little selfish this time, but I just have a lot of jobs, and I was nervous about learning all new songs every day. So I was like, so it's because I'm doing The Voice during the week. And so anyway, I thought it would be cool. I have this thing called Minute and a Glass of Wine. That's a song for it. And I have this webisode thing. It's really popular. You've totally probably heard of it. But it literally just started with me being able to just like chill with a glass. Because I feel like it doesn't matter if you have kids or not or whatever your life is. Sometimes, Alan, you need a glass. I forgot my glass. Thank you, sir. It's a nice Pinot Noir. It's the first time I've ever drank at a concert. Look out, Blake Shelton. It's getting real. Taking your crown at The Voice and taking alcohol on stage. It's like he's my hero or something. It's like, but anyway, so we have this minute glass of wine thing, and I thought it would be awesome to kind of do during the show and go live, because I need all the pregame I can get because I've never done a talk show. So I cannot do a shot of Chivas, but I'll drink some wine. Those are my 20s, boo. I can't do that anymore. I got 4 kids. Cuatro. Yeah. I end up in like the bathroom some nights, and I'm like, it's like a lot. But I love them. They actually just left, and I'm so bummed. But anyway, it's really awesome to have kids too. Ones that are really, well, only when they're not being like terrible, but whatever. Says every parent ever. But anyway, so we kind of turned my Minute Glass of Wine webisode into my pregame Kelly Clarkson show. And so we're going to go live online, like I said, What's Up World? And we're going to do a song every night. Sometimes I'll be singing with people, and sometimes I'll just do it by myself. And sometimes I'll have special guests out. So anyway, tonight we are doing the first song we're going to do. I love this song. I love when I hear a song and I wish I'd written it. It's like such a bummer when you're like, damn, I could have done that. I was too lazy. What happened? Apathy got a hold of me, and it just didn't happen. But anyway, I have a little table. Look at that. What's up, y'all? Hey. But anyway, so this song I love, and I've always wanted to, ever since I heard it, it came out the last year, I think, and ever since I heard it, I was like, I must record this song somehow or sing it somewhere. I sing a lot of Miranda Lambert songs because I think she's a fantastic writer. I just think, man, they cut. The lyrics like cut. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here. There's like a star up here, so I think, that sounded douchey. I just meant where the marker, this is where the stars go. That did not mean to sound like a tool, but I totally did. Won't be the first, or it wasn't the first, won't be the last. I should probably have another glass. It's just rude, right? Or another sip. What? Another glass? Somebody hold my hair. Anyway, so you're welcome for the bar. I was like so excited about the bar. I was like, I want to come to my own show just so I can sit at the bar and watch a show. That's so rad. Anyway, I hope you dig this song. It's really, really beautiful. And this is by Miranda Lambert. This is called Tin Man. Hey there, Mr. Tin Man. Well, you don't know how lucky you are. You shouldn't spend your whole life wishing something bound to fall apart. Every time you're feeling empty, you better thank your lucky stars. 'Cause if you ever felt one breaking, well, then you'd never want a heart. Tin Man, you don't know how lucky you are, having on the road that you're on. You didn't get me very far, and you ain't missing nothing. So damn hard. Take it from me, darling. Honey, you don't want a heart. Hey there, Mr. Tin Man, I'm glad we talked this out. You can take mine if you want it, but it's in pieces now. By the way there, Mr. Tin Man, if you don't mind the scars, will you give me your armor? And honey, you can have my heart. She's one hell of a writer. I'm like, I hope I did it justice, Miranda. I love that song. When I heard it, I literally happened to be cleaning out my closet. I clean out my closet a lot. I think I relate that to my emotional state. I'm like, I must cleanse. I was cleaning my closet and I had my phone on or whatever, and that came on, and I was like, what? I was like bawling, and it cut to my husband walks in and was like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm just a sopping mess, because I just love when there's nothing greater than just a writer writing something that you feel like you felt. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it is like the most connecting thing ever, and I adore it. So anyway, I love that song. I love a lot of her songs, but please give it up for my band, y'all. They're so amazing. Different members will come down for different songs we got planned. I'm gonna move this out of the way though, because we have a special guest tonight. Because like I said, we're preparing for my talk show, and I thought one of the main reasons, and I know it sounds cheesy, but this is real. I grew up watching Oprah, and this is my favorite part of Oprah, was her highlighting just amazing humans that create this awesome domino effect of just kindness. And it sounds cheesy, but I think this is like more needed now than ever. I feel like not only just like your community, but I feel like family, friends, I feel like everyone is so divided right now. And we have far more commonalities than we do differences. And I just think we need to focus more on that and watch the news less sometimes. And anyway, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring this beautiful just hero of a man out. I know that y'all all know because you're probably personally affected, but those November campfires that happened, that's what they call them. And I know 86 lives, I think, were taken. Over like 150,000 acres were burned and scorched. And I know like people's lives were changed. I know we have video of it. I don't know if they're gonna put it up. Are you gonna put it? Okay. It was just like insane, like just the destruction that happened. And it's just one of those things where you feel helpless and also scared. And so, I got this. I cannot cry, I promise. But like literally watching this person that's about to come out here, like put his life on the line, literally he drove through fire. He's a nurse. He's an amazing person, y'all. I really want y'all to give it up for Alan Pierce. Come on out here, man. Give it up with your VIP pass. Yes. That's my favorite part. No kidding aside, we always make fun because we'll forget we're wearing them and I'll be like in a store and I'm like, oh, I got in. No, literally give it up for him, man. He is, here, come on out here. I have a team, I was telling him backstage, I have a team that I'm working with, my whole team on my show, and I was like, you know what, I know we want to be fun, I want to do escapism stuff, I know we want to do music on the show, but I really just feel like right now more than ever, we need to highlight and reward amazing humans. Because I feel like there's not enough of those stories going around. And I have to ask you first. Well, first I have to tell you, I read the whole story, I saw the videos, and I was bawling. And if I would have gotten that text that you sent your wife, I would have been in a puddle. Like, I would have been so proud of you, but at the same time, just a puddle. But I have to ask you, how did you hear about the fire? Wasn't it your wife? Was it your wife?
Yeah, I walked into work on November 8th. It was 7 o'clock in the morning meeting. It was sunny. About 7:30, my wife texted me, said there's a fire several miles away. The sky doesn't look good.
And then you just like thought, I'll go drive into the, like, that's crazy. You're so nice. I would have been like, so let's go to the next state. I was like, yeah. You're like such a better human.
Well, I stepped outside of the building, and smoke and ash were falling out of the sky. The wind had kicked up, and
it was just crazy.
Yeah, and so we called a meeting and decided to evacuate the patients. We had 67 patients that day.
Yeah. And you had to evacuate in a fire, and then you ended up having to drive. How in the world did you drive your truck through a fire?
So we got all the patients out of the hospital, got all my staff out of the hospital. I'm the ICU manager there. I'm a nurse there.
Yeah.
Yay, nurses, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was the leaders and I were a lot of the last people left because our teams had gone, and we were waiting for the roads to clear up to go. We headed out. The forest was already on fire. The town was on fire around us. We were headed down the main road out. Felt like we were going to make it, and then they detoured us down a small road into a gully that was already on fire.
And that's actually specifically why I asked to show the footage, because I know we've heard about the fires, but until you see what he had to drive through, it's insane.
Yeah, so we were driving into the fire. The winds were blowing the fire behind us. It was coming sideways behind us. We were crawling. I got pushed up against the wall on the mountain. You guys might have seen the picture of the truck.
Yeah, it's scorched.
Part of the trucks are, pieces of the truck are melting. I get trapped next to a fire truck, a burning truck on the other side.
And then at the last minute, somebody came, right, and bulldozed. I know, he's insane. And he's going, let me tell you something he didn't tell you, because he's trying to be humble, and that's even more lovable, gosh. But you were trying to save people. That's the coolest part.
I had a couple team members in the truck. They escaped to the fire truck we got trapped next to, but I stayed in the truck because I
didn't want to block the way.
I didn't want to block the way. I had team members in front of me and behind me, so I couldn't. You can't. And and then
you can't. I don't know what I would have done.
You would have. I'm sure you would have done.
I'd have been terrified. I freeze in situations like that.
Yeah, I was terrified. I was terrified, but just like I am right now.
Oh, don't be. They love you. They love you. Don't be. They're harmless. They're fun. If you can handle fire, you can handle them. Yeah.
So I thought it was over. You know, I
texted your
I
wife.
texted my wife, I love you so much. I recorded a video on my phone, you know, just in case you get this. I really tried hard to get out of here. And just buried my phone in the truck and kind of waited. And then all of a sudden this bulldozer comes out of nowhere and knocks the truck out of the way and opens space out into the forest where I can turn around.
I can't even imagine the stress on your chest and then like just the release when that happened. I can't imagine.
That was pretty amazing, and I was glad I had a truck. But
yeah, right? This is a good ad.
Yes.
Buy a truck.
Yeah, buy
Yeah. No, but it was, okay, so your truck was destroyed, so I love that they actually got you a brand new truck, right?
Yeah, so I drove the truck back up the hill. I was driving it until they got me the brand new truck. The truck was still running.
Well, I'm sorry, before they got you a new truck, this is the craziest part. So if that wasn't just like chaotic enough, he went back to work like right after. Like, I mean, right after he got out of the fire. Like, not like the next day and took a minute, like.
Yeah, we got back up. We got back up to the campus, and a bunch of my other leaders and other nurses and doctors and stuff were headed back because they got trapped as well. And patients started arriving, and fire trucks and police officers were bringing patients in that needed help. So we broke back into the hospital, like Goonies style. And
it's like a movie.
Yeah.
I know. I love that you referenced Goonies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never say die.
Yes, I love you. Yeah. This is my dream. I could quote it all day.
I love that we're talking about Goonies.
I know. My favorite part is the blender. When he's like, and then on my math test, I cheated on it. And Chunk just loses
Chunk's
it.
Amazing.
Yeah. Note to self, this actually is real, and this is a side note, but my brother used to make me do the truffle shuffle to get in.
No.
And I was a chunky kid, so that's just that's just fun, is what I was gonna say. It's just fun.
Fun.
Facebook Live. Boy, I'm in trouble. Okay. My husband is like, are you for real?
Hey, as long as we're live.
I didn't say it. I didn't say the full word. I said fun.
Yeah, fun.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan.
Who are you?
Why are you talking about curse words? It's so weird.
Yeah.
No, okay, I just wanted to bring you up because I love that you're an amazing human. I love that, like, I know a lot of people in this room tonight who are affected by those fires, family themselves, friends, like all of that. So we cannot say thank you enough. But here's the thing. I know you don't want to be called a hero. I know that you had your whole team there too, and I know that there were a lot of first responders and healthcare workers that made everything as good as they could possibly make it in that environment.
When we got up to we took care of the patients. The hospital caught on fire. We had to move to the helipad and wait it out.
My gosh, it's like a movie.
It was like a really terrible movie.
Yeah, that I never want to be in.
Way too many stunts.
Yeah. Where's your stunt man when you need him?
Yeah, I know. I was looking for him.
Yeah. But I know that you didn't want anything out of it, but I know you just think that people should do good, and that's why you're an awesome dude. But I might have heard that you love motorcycles and camping, and I also know that might be a thing, which is new to me. I didn't know there was motorcycle camping. Yeah. So me and my team thought it would be cool to give you $1,000 to Revzilla, to where you could just go nuts and do some fun stuff, man. Because you got a truck, so I couldn't surprise you with the truck. But I was like, what can we do? And so I found out that you like those things. So I want you to it's Mackenzie, right? Your little girl?
Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mackenzie. Why don't y'all go motorcycle camping. What do they call that? Motor camping? What do they call
camping?
that? I don't know.
Camping and
we just made it up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy. I hope you find just fun stuff to buy and have a good time, especially with your family who love that you're such a great human, but also are probably terrified that you chose to be that great human.
Yeah, but the world's been so kind since then.
Yeah, I think that's why. Honestly, it sounds so cheesy, but that's what I want to do on my show is bring people, like, you don't understand the domino effect you create. When people hear stuff like that, it makes people have courage and be more brave. Yeah. And it sounds really cheesy and I sound like a total mom, which I am, but I just mean, it really is true, and I'm really thankful for you. So give it up for Alan, y'all. Let's, okay, so Alan, come with me.
Okay.
We're gonna do a picture. Every show, we're gonna do a picture, y'all, because I wanna hang it in my new studio. The Kelly Clarkson Show. So you're gonna be the first picture on my wall. But y'all gotta be like, woo, behind, okay? All right, this is Weiss. Everybody say, hey, Weiss. You got it? Yes. Y'all, thank you so much, Facebook Live. I'm so sorry I said the word fun. But thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be in Fresno tomorrow night for everybody online. Y'all say bye, world. We're signing off right now. All right, and say bye. Hey, give it up for Alan Pierce one more time, y'all. Yeah.